The kindness chain, how one small act changed a whole town. In a small town, there was a young woman named Emily who always believed in the power of kindness. One ordinary morning, she was at her favorite coffee shop when she noticed a tired-looking elderly man fumbling for change to buy his coffee. Without thinking twice, Emily stepped forward, paid for his coffee, and gave him a warm smile. The man, grateful and surprised, thanked her sincerely, but that simple act of kindness didn't stop there. The elderly man, feeling uplifted, left the coffee shop and went to his usual park bench, where he often chatted with a few neighbors. That day, he noticed a young boy sitting alone, looking sad. He offered the boy a few encouraging words and even handed him a small piece of candy he had in his pocket. The boy's face lit up, and he immediately felt better. Later that day, the boy went to his soccer practice, where he saw a teammate struggling to keep up. Remembering the kindness he'd received, he decided to stay behind and help his friend practice. The teammate, usually shy and often overlooked, felt truly appreciated and motivated. The teammate, now in high spirits, went home and helped his single mum with dinner, surprising her. She felt deeply grateful for his thoughtfulness, especially after a long day of work. Inspired, she decided to bake a batch of cookies to share with her neighbors, just as a little surprise for those living nearby. As the evening wore on, the cookies reached various families, including a young couple who had just moved to town and felt lonely. Their spirits lifted by the unexpected welcome, they went online and posted a message to a local social group, encouraging everyone to look out for each other and spread kindness. The post went viral within the town, filling everyone's social feeds with positive messages and heartwarming stories. Over the next few days, the entire town seemed to be buzzing with little acts of kindness, neighbors helping each other with groceries, kids leaving encouraging notes on each other's lockers, and strangers offering kind words to those in need. It became a movement, with everyone inspired to spread positivity and care. Emily, the young woman who had started it all with a single cup of coffee, was completely unaware of how far her small act had reached. But one day, she walked into the coffee shop and noticed a new sign on the wall that read, "Kindness chain, keep it going." She was curious, so she asked the barista about it, who explained that someone had started paying it forward in the shop, and that it had inspired countless acts of kindness across town. Emily smiled, realizing in that moment that sometimes the smallest acts of kindness can ripple out to change entire lives and even communities. And just like that, the kindness chain continued, inspiring people far beyond the little town.